This is such a delicious, healthy, low-fat treat. I think you guys are really gonna like this. During the holidays, there is an abundance of treats everywhere. Cookies, fruitcakes, fudge, pie. And while I do love to indulge in vegan treats, I also like to keep some sort of healthy balance. So if there's any way to healthify a recipe and still have it taste good, I'm all for it. So that's what we are making today with this ice cream. Last week when I asked you all what kind of holiday ice cream you would most want to see, Maple Pecan won by a lot. And so in order to make this ice cream a little bit healthier, we are skipping the high-fat ingredients such as cashews and coconut cream, and instead swapping them out for our favorite healthy ingredient, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are of course a great source of vitamin A, vitamin C, and antioxidants, plus they are low in fat and delicious. But we don't want this ice cream to taste too sweet potato-y, so we are just using one previously baked sweet potato, which I have right here. So this one was baked in the oven at 400 degrees for about 45 to 50 minutes. And this is what is going to add some volume and of course a little bit more sweetness to our ice cream. Baked sweet potatoes are so sweet, you can actually just eat them as a dessert by themselves, but we are actually going to transform this into our maple pecan ice cream. We will also need some non-dairy milk. I'm just using soy milk because that's what I have, but feel free to use whatever you have at home. Next up, of course, we're going to need some maple syrup for that maple flavor. You could actually use some maple extract if you had it on hand. If I had some, I would be using it, but I don't, so we're keeping it simple and we're just gonna use maple syrup as both a flavoring and a sweetener. I'm also going to be using some arrowroot starch as a thickener, but if you only have cornstarch, that works as well. And we will need a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract and a pinch of salt. As you can see, we have this nice, beautiful pudding texture, and I have not yet added the nuts. Those are going to go in at the same time as we're adding everything into the ice cream maker. But first, we need to chill this. You're going to want to chill it for at least a couple hours. It needs to be nice and cool when you're putting it into the ice cream maker. And actually, you could even just refrigerate this into nice little dessert cups and make some little dessert puddings if you wanted to. But of course, we are going to add it into our ice cream machine to churn it into this nice, beautiful, luscious vegan ice cream once it is chilled. So let's put it into the fridge and I will check on it in a couple hours. I'm going to be using my ice cream machine to whip this into a nice, smooth, fluffy ice cream consistency. But if you don't have an ice cream maker, I'm going to leave some links in the description box down below. You can check those resources out for ways to make this ice cream without an ice cream machine. Or if you're interested in getting one for yourself or for somebody you know for Christmas, I'll also leave the link down below where I purchased mine. I just got the most basic model and I have used it quite a bit since I purchased it over the summer. It's actually been quite fun to experiment making some healthy vegan ice creams. So if you do want to check that out, I will link that in the description box down below as well. I mean, look at the beauty that is this ice cream right now. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Now, I think I've mentioned in other ice cream videos that I've done before that I love the consistency right after it finishes churning. I think it's like perfect eating consistency. But definitely if you're going to be serving it at another time or you do want it a little bit firmer, you can go ahead and put it in the freezer. I'm just gonna add all of this to a Tupperware right now and we will freeze it. Let's give it a taste first. Oh my gosh, so delicious. Sweet potatoes are amazing. They can just become anything. I just love this. I love sweet potatoes, love sweet potato ice cream, and the toasted pecans in here as well. Oh my gosh, such a good combination. I also really just love this color. Just adds to the overall beauty of this ice cream, doesn't it? So if you guys did enjoy this healthy vegan holiday dessert recipe, don't forget to hit the like button down below, as it does really help out my channel and also helps bring more healthy vegan recipes to more people. And also, if you are interested in getting an ice cream maker for yourself or maybe for someone else for Christmas, I am going to link that in the description box below as well. And with that, let's eat plants, and I will see you guys next time.